Okay, so I got my dog Brewster here. He can catch a Frisbee. I got the baby man right there. And what I want to do, this is what I do anytime I teach a dog to catch Frisbee, is I want him to show what he's working for. You know, I want to show him this, and Brewster will catch it, and then that way he'll have an idea of what he's supposed to do in the long run. So this will sort of speed up the process. Will he do this before he goes home? I don't know. He's very young. He's younger than any dog I've taught Frisbee to. Seriously. And one thing about young dogs and Frisbee, you don't really want the young dog to jump up a whole lot. Like, they can jump, but if they're really going skyward a whole lot, his muscles are still growing. You know, we don't want him to damage his joints, anything like that. Another thing about Frisbee is do it for 5, no more than 10 minutes. That's it. You don't want to damage the dog's joints. So if you're working with a puppy and he catches it once or twice, quit. Okay? That's it. Stop. With a dog like this, Brewster, he's a few years old, I might play Frisbee with him for 5 minutes. That's it. And if it's hot out, it's real hot out, you don't even play Frisbee. If the sun's beating down on the dog, you wouldn't play Frisbee. Like if he goes to the beach and it's hot, you wouldn't want to do a bunch of retrieves because the dogs aren't like us. They use their mouth to, you know, to cool themselves off. So if they got something in their mouth, your dog can overheat and die. Your dog can overheat and die just by being in the heat. They are nothing like us. They aren't. We started out, humans did, as persistence hunters. We would chase animals like this out into the hot sun. Right? We'd make them all dizzy and then we'd kill them. So know that about dogs. Don't work your dog when it's hot out. You can work it in the early morning, the evening. This is perfect weather. It is. It's about 45 degrees. It's perfect weather. So we just want to throw the Frisbee, have the baby man see me throwing this to Brewster and see Brewster catch it a couple times so that he gets an idea of what he's supposed to do. Anytime I do this, I put a dog in a high collar like this. You see how the leash is going up? Because this will probably cause excitement. I want him to stay there. I want him to sit. Let's see how he does. He's the baby man. Sit. Come on, Brew. Brew. Here. You got it, Brew. Trot. Good boy, Brew. Trot. Good boy, Bowser. Trot. No, drop. Okay. Bowser, sit. Good boy. Good boy, Brew. Notice how Bowser's looking. Bowser wants to do this. No, drop it. Come on, Brew! Now make no mistake, we are using denial here. We're denying Bowser. You know, we want to make sure Bowser wants to do this. To retrieve, you use these things like denial to ensure that the dog wants to keep doing it. You put the dog up wanting to do more. You don't work the dog until it's exhausted. Don't ever do that. The other thing that I want to say about this is we're using monkey see, monkey do. You cannot train a dog by a dog, you know, watching another dog sitting, doing down, anything like that. However, dogs can learn by watching another dog. Like if a dog doesn't want to go up the steps, it's a puppy and it sees an adult go up the steps, that helps get the dog energized to go up the steps. And in this case, there's a lot of denial here. I want the dog to see how much fun Brewster's have doing this, you know, and he sees actually how the game is actually played. This is helpful to transition the dog into not just doing a retrieve, but catching the Frisbee in his mouth.
Come on, Brew! Brew, here. Try.
You get it, Brew? You get it, Bowser?
No. Get back here and heel. Okay.
Good boy, Brew. Come here, buddy.
Nice job, thank you. No, here, give me that. Drop.
No, that's it.
Okay, so that's it for right now. I'll probably do this a couple more times. This is a very young dog. Like I said, this is not important that he catches the Frisbee before he goes home. It really isn't. Because I know as soon as he's got lab in him. That's a Labradoodle. Labs are clumsy. They are clumsy puppies. It isn't until a certain age that they're less clumsy. He's going to be an athlete. He is. He's going to be an athlete, but he's a clumsy Labradoodle. We don't want to rush it. I'm not shitting it. If he goes home and he still hasn't caught it, and the owner's just doing retrieves with him, that's fine. And then he waits until Bowser's, you know, 6.5 months old or something, throws it in that. Bowser will get it. He will get it. It's all about, it's a couple things that we have going here. It's his age, because clumsiness. Two, we really don't want him to jump up and get the Frisbee all the time. We don't. We want him. Do I even have this on? Oh yeah, thank God I do. Yeah. And so it's clumsiness, and also we don't want him to hurt his joints. We want the muscles to grow, and then, you know, that way his joints, you know, that protects the muscles. So one other thing, if you have a dog that does Frisbee, you don't want them overweight. You want the dog lean. You do. If your dog's fat anyway, it's not going to be healthy. And really, don't do retrieves when it's hot out. If you're doing retrieves in the summer or the spring or the fall and it's hot out, you need to do it when the sun is down, early morning, early evening. I hope that makes sense. The dog is nothing like you. You take, I think Bowser's going to the beach this summer. If he goes to the beach, you got to get the dog shade somehow, or else the dog will just be absolutely miserable. It's the truth. Good boy, but Brew, get that. Brew, good boy. That's another thing that you can do to get the dog catching the Frisbee, is just get him to jump for it. Brew, get it. Brew, get it.
Good boy. Thank you, Brew. Good job, baby man.
Yeah, Caine, I can do it. Caine, I can definitely catch that Frisbee. Are you fucking kidding me? Let me fucking have a shot at it.
No, little man, you're going to have to wait. You will do it, though, I promise you. He's a little baby man. Look at him.
Caine, I'm not a baby man. I'm a dog.
Thank you, Brew. You're a good boy. Thanks a lot for your help.